Hey, this is Marseille Dupont, and I'm just going to say I'm glad the podcast would never stoop so low as to cover a Belle Delphine song.
Hello and welcome back to Hear Me Daddy. My name is Blake, I'm your host, and today with me we have both Nick and Holly. So, Holly, how have you been? What have you been up to lately?
We've been looking for a dog.
Yeah? And Nick, how about you? What have you been keeping up with?
I heard that TikTok got banned in India.
So that's what you've been up to?
Yeah,
Trying to bring it back to them?
I'll no longer, or you won't get any new, like, Chicken 65 type TikToks. Now, get this. A couple is at a restaurant, and the girl orders an item on the menu called Chicken 65. Now, what you need to know is that Chicken 65 is named after Hotel 65, but she orders it thinking that that's the number of chicken pieces she's going to get. So, the boyfriend leaves to go use the bathroom, and then when he comes back, he sees that his girlfriend has the waiter, like, pinned down on the table because the waiter only brought 5 pieces of chicken on a tray, and the girlfriend thought she was going to get 65, and then there's a sound effect. So you'll still be able to watch that one on YouTube,
but no more.
No new ones.
So one thing that I noticed with a lot of TikToks from India is they have that overlaid wheezing laughing sound.
I mean, yeah, I had that one.
I sent Holly one where it was this girl who like made her boyfriend or husband make this big O with she like did a O with her arms, and then he copied her, and then she like crawled in the middle of it, and for some reason that was overlaid with the like the whole time, and it's one of my least favorite sound effects. I don't know why they overlay it on everything.
I like it.
But you like it? But I'll watch it later because I've got something important to get to, which is this week's new music headlines. Everyone loved it last week, and so we got to bring it back, and we have some new news headlines to talk about.
Oh, wait, I do have one thing. I mean...
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't... Hey, since it's... we're recording this on June 30th, 2018, my favorite thing to do is just get all the boys together, the 10-plus friends I have, get together in one room, get really close, everyone within 6 feet of the other person, and watch our favorite show, Paw Patrol. That's something which we should be able to do uninterrupted for years to come.
You said it is June 30th, 2018?
Yeah.
But it's June 30th, 2020?
Oh, yeah, that's the joke, because you can't do that now.
Okay, thank you for that.
All right, now let's hear if you're so funny, let's...
Oh, I didn't make these. I found these headlines. News people made these. What are they called? Reporters made these, and so it has nothing to do with me. I'm just a middleman. So let's start off our news headlines for the week with Megan Thee Stallion. So y'all know her. She's put out some big songs like Savage. She also has.
Is she related to a Seabiscuit?
Well, it wasn't in the article, but Megan Thee Stallion was quoted as saying, "Nay." Yeah, so I don't even have anything to say after that one. Let's move on to the next headline. So, do y'all know Khaled?
Mm-hmm.
He gets a lot of
DJ.
No, not DJ Khaled, just regular Khaled. So recently, Khaled's music has been taken off the radio. It was deemed too dangerous after it put too many people to sleep.
See, so that's where we could use the wheezing laugh.
Yeah, so we'll play that over all these ones. So the upcoming summer is said to be one of the hottest in history. Doctors are saying it could be dangerous for artists such as Marshmello and Eminem. They might melt. It's dangerous out there. You have to be careful. A lot of non-human news this week. But
See, I don't like that one.
Artists.
I don't like that joke.
Why?
Because it brings up a bad memory. When I was a small child, maybe 4 or 5, I was wearing a pair of pants that didn't have pockets, but I had some chocolates that I wanted to keep for later. So I put them in my waistband on my pants, and then they melted and fell on the ground.
Yeah. So is the bad thing that you had chocolate on your pants and on you, or was the bad thing that chocolate fell to the ground?
Both, but just melting candy. It's a sore subject.
So the last news headline this week was Beyonce. She just put out a new song, Black Parade. Turns out she was the father of Gerard Way, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance. She was the one that brought him to the Black Parade. Whenever I was a young boy, my father took me to the city to see the Black Parade.
Mm-hmm.
That was Beyonce. All right, so that's the news for this week. Maybe it's a slow week.
Hey.
That Megan Thee Stallion story, that was a really bad one. I'm glad I didn't make that joke.
Here's a joke that I also just found, and I'm not making it up. For that new Sonic movie they made, who was on the soundtrack? Was it Beyonce?
Are you really asking?
Was it? I don't know enough about any of this, but I don't know, something with rings and Sonic, and if you like it, you should put a ring on it.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if that was a good joke.
That was a good joke because you had to explain it to us, and we had no idea what you were talking about until you did. Last news headline is that Belle Delphine is back. Did y'all hear about that?
No.
Okay, so do y'all know who Belle Delphine is?
Yes.
What? No.
So Belle Delphine is a internet personality, I guess, social media influencer. I think she started out as a YouTuber posting videos back probably good while ago, maybe like 2014. And she used to do like makeup videos and stuff like that. But then she blew up on Instagram for posting kind of lewd pictures. And she is pretty much the reason why they have all the OnlyFans things nowadays. She pretty much started, I've heard people say she started the simp race. She kind of stemmed or began all of those things. And so I think a year ago maybe, when the world needed her most, Belle Delphine disappeared. But I'm trying to make a Avatar joke. And the thing is, I had noticed that she had disappeared because used to she was the biggest thing on YouTube. Everyone had her in the thumbnails and stuff like that. If you did, you got way more views. And
She was used
also
as
if you
clickbait.
yeah, clickbait.
Yeah.
And also if you still don't know who it is, she's the girl who sold her bathwater. So I think probably everybody knows about that by now. But recently,
And her
as in like,
spit.
huh?
And her spit.
Well, no, she just gave her spit to Ethan from H3H3.
Okay.
Yeah, that was special treatment. But recently, without provocation, just randomly, she just posted a video on YouTube called I'm Back. So Belle Delphine is back, and luckily it was a music video, and it was a song produced by Senzawa, who was the producer for another big like TikTok viral song, the OK Boomer song, which is a bit miserable, but that has its own. This is all just one big trickle down of a lot of weird internet culture, kind of like a
Well, you missed the part
rabbit
when
hole. What is it?
she disappeared a lot of people paid for her subscriptions and stuff like that, and she wasn't putting out any content on her page, like
Yeah, she had
OnlyFans
a
page.
Patreon.
And so everyone was freaking out about that. And then a couple of months or so later, a picture of her goes viral and it looks like she's in jail. And so everyone's like freaking out.
She did get arrested, though.
No, she didn't. That was all fake.
You sure?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
She said that on Twitter. There's like a video. Wasn't there a video of her like vandalizing a car or something? Or was it a pic? I think it was a picture of
Well, I think the
she
thing was,
graffitied a car.
I think the story was, whether it was fake or real, that someone had stolen her hamster. Maybe stolen, maybe she, like, yeah, I think someone stole her hamster somehow, and then she went and vandalized their car to get it back or something, and supposedly she went to jail for that. Or got arrested for it, now went to jail. But, yeah, that was possibly a fake story. But, yeah, so she had a Patreon, and people paid for it every month, kind of like an OnlyFans, and they would get to see, you know, bad pictures of her. They would get to see slightly dressed pictures of her. And she just disappeared. She wasn't posting anything for the longest time while all these people were probably still paying. She was making, I think at one point she was making $100,000 a month or more or less. I think it was around there is what I heard. And so recently, okay, like I said, she just showed back up. She has a new music video out called I'm Back, produced and featuring Senzawa. I think it was produced, or maybe not produced by, because it didn't really need much production, because it is a parody of Gooba, the 6ix9ine song, which also came out recently. But yeah, Nick, have you heard that song?
I pulled up the lyrics because I
Are you
saw
listening to that song right now?
I listened to the first part of it, and there was too much going on.
It is, honestly, I've been telling Holly recently that ever since I heard Belle Delphine's version of it, Gooba got way better. Because, okay, so Belle Delphine's song, I'm Back, the beginning of it is all sung by Senzawa, who she also sang in the OK Boomer song, and she sings in this baby voice, and it is miserable for me to listen to. So now whenever I hear Gooba, which is 6ix9ine, which he's known for like scream rapping, it's actually, I don't know, I enjoy it much more. But yeah, so this is I'm Back by Belle Delphine, and it's a kind of just her song explaining what happened. I guess we'll figure out where she really was, what was happening. I don't know. We can find all that out. But yeah, are y'all ready to start looking through the song?
Oh, and then one thing that exists, I guess Belle Delphine partially inspired, is one site existed a few months ago, and maybe it got taken down, but there's a new one in its place called epal.gg, and you can pay a girl to play video games with you.
Like they'll just join your Xbox party and play with you for a little bit?
Yeah, I mean,
Holly, are you getting any ideas? You need some extra cash? We're not doing anything.
Wait.
I'll talk in a high. I'm just a German
What is it
woman
on?
with a deep voice.
epal.gg.
Epal. Well, why do you think it has anything to do with Belle Delphine? Because Belle Delphine's big meme was I'm a gamer girl, kind of gamer girl anime style. So you think that's why it had to do with her?
Or I guess then,
Dude, I would do this.
You would do that?
I would do this.
You know that you would probably be playing with, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but it seems like they would be miserable,
like
right?
12-year-olds?
what's your game of choice?
Your game of choice, you have to choose one.
Yeah.
I guess
How about
League
probably
of
Apex, right?
Legends. I would just pick like the most Call of Duty. I don't know.
You don't have Call of Duty.
I can get it.
You would get it if you get paid for
Dude,
it?
Yeah.
Why don't girls pay to play games with guys? Where's the disconnect here? I see sexism in our society, and I don't really understand it.
Even though like the amount, it's $2 per game of League of Legends.
You think it's just for League of Legends, Nick?
Or, well, no, I mean, well, I guess people set their prices. I'm looking at one person specifically.
Yeah. What is it? Let me guess. It's probably like, they're probably doing like $10 an hour?
No, this was two. Or
$2 an
game.
hour?
Two per
$2
game.
per game?
Yeah.
Well, games can be, I think, like 20 minutes.
$2 an hour or like
$2
30 minutes?
a game. Yeah, now you're...
That sucks. What?
Hey, yeah, okay, it does kind of suck, but also can you ask
That's
for
a
more
whole
than that?
hour for $2.
No, well, I don't know how long League of Legends games are. It's not per hour, it's per game.
Oh, okay.
So imagine if you were playing Apex and someone's rate was $2, or your rate was $2. Then every Apex game that you play, you would get $2 for it. That's not bad. Hey, I don't know what all you have to say through the mic while you're playing with them. What are you wearing? A headset?
Or I guess then it depends on the game. Because I feel like if it was a very action-packed game, that would minimize...
Hot e-pals.
Hot what?
Hot e-pal.
Or are those the hot ones? Where does it show the not hot e-pals?
Like I feel like Minecraft would be a bad game to do for this. Because there's really no start or stop. And there's just lots of like idle time.
Yeah.
But something like
That's whenever
League of Legends.
whenever you do $100 a game. How about can I do that but for chess? I'll do
I was about
50
to
cents a
say-
match. No, chess can
Or,
take
no, I wasn't gonna say chess. I was gonna say checkers.
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 Check her out, am I right?
Because I will win that in a minute.
Well, no, but you have to let them win. No, you have to let them win, and then you say,
no,
"Ah."
they gotta be my simp.
No, well, no, it's a game, so you let them win, and then you're like, I promise I'm better than this.
Darn
Please
it.
play me one more time. I don't know. Is that I don't feel like that's not actually the best method. But, maybe she has something to do with that. But one thing that she does have to do with is the song I'm Back, featuring Senzawa. So, are y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
Oh, and just one final thing. If anyone's feeling excluded,
Yeah.
there's e-boys as well. You can...
There's e-boys as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
but does
TikToks.
anyone pay for them?
Oh, wait, are you talking about on TikToks or on ePal?
On ePal, I believe.
Okay, so one thing. What if we did a challenge? Whoever can get the most money off of ePal by next week wins.
Or I'll change my thing. If you send me $5, I'll spend that $5 on ePals. and I'll do an equal split.
You'll do an equal sport?
Or I'll do
an equal split?
Like some gender equality.
2 boys, 2 girls?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's roll around in this song, in the muck of this song, and see where it goes.
Should
Let's
I
do like 2 at a
speak in
time.
baby voice while I do it?
You,
It's okay.
yeah, let's not do that. Because it makes me miserable, and this is a podcast which is supposed to be enjoyable for people to listen to. So let's do it in a regular voice, and it'll probably be better than the actual song.
Okay, so I'm Back by
Senzawa.
Senzawa. You were thinking I died, bitch, surprise. I still got them double thick thighs, French fries. I get down and gobble up with my booty up.
First of all, she references the disappearance. You thought I died, but hey,
Surprise!
turns out I didn't die. I just have really thick legs.
She be eating them French fries.
But I don't think she does have thick legs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. The
Normal?
Because I watched.
Not double thick thighs, if I were to say anything.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah, she's not
But
a
because-
thick girl.
because the people that 6ix9ine is referencing.
Wait, 6ix9ine? Are you?
No,
The
but like
original.
because he also uses
artist for
double
the
thick
song.
thighs.
Oh, so I guess that's one thing we should look at is how many of the things change. Oh, so one thing that I just noticed is, now that you mentioned that, is 6ix9ine posted this song. It was the first song that he put out after getting out of prison. So did Belle Delphine go to prison? I don't know, but if she went to prison or not, I see why she chose this song to do the I'm Back to. Like that actually makes more sense than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Nick, do you have the 6ix9ine lyrics up?
Yeah.
Does he say, I get down and gobble gobble up with my booty up? Does 6ix9ine say that?
No.
Now,
well, because
if he does, that would probably make him pretty popular in prison.
Well, he specifically says he doesn't. Dick Ryan.
Nick, can you read the opposing lyrics from 6ix9ine there?
Drop it down and wobble up. Mommy, boot it up.
Okay, so he's talking.
He's commanding someone.
He's commanding a woman to wobble wobble on him.
Yeah.
Or I guess kind of two. Or
2 women?
because his line is to have French fries. It's twin sisters, and it says here the twin sisters in question are Rachel Jade Watley, a model and bartender, who's been his girlfriend since late 2018, and her sister Sarah Batty G. Watley, and they gained notoriety after a public altercation with Cardi B.
Wait, am I gonna have to put also Gooba in the title of this podcast? Like, are we going through? Let's keep it mainly to Belle Delphine this episode.
And then I guess on the Genius, they for both of these lines they have a picture from the music video of each songs, and you can get a side by side of all of the thighs in question. And I would say
the thighs in 6ix9ine's video are much, they are double thick, I would say.
I mean, if anything, Belle Delphine regular, like single thick.
Single thick. I think they're single thick. If you were to describe the thighs in 6ix9ine's video using French fries, they would be the steak fries, and then Belle Delphine's would be more like the cafeteria fries. McDonald's are those skinny ones, right?
Yeah.
I feel I don't know. I don't want to have photographic recollection of Belle Delphine's thighs, first of all. So I'm gonna pretend.
I'm looking at them right now.
I have no idea. Nick, what would you say they're as small as McDonald's French fries?
I don't know. No.
So my thing is, she says, "I get down and gobble gobble up." I mean, it's probably something sexual, right?
Yeah.
Or she's a turkey. Oh, because then the next line, I don't remember if she said that, but it says, "Here's a big duck."
Well, don't. Hey, Holly, read the next 2 lines.
She be going wobble wobble up. Here's a big duck.
Well, I guess it's because you've got gobble gobble. That's a turkey, and then talking about ducks.
Now the duck is literally just it's not a rhyme. Oh, up and duck. Yeah, it's a kind of a slant rhyme. But yeah, I think in the video, Nick, I don't think you saw the video, or I didn't see it, guys. But in the video, it's literally just her holding like a giant rubber duck. I literally think that has nothing to do with anything, unless, I don't know, some of her old pictures had ducks in them, and that's relevant. I think that's just a rhyme. And then she be going wobble wobble up. Honestly, I think that's just a play on 6ix9ine's lyrics, and the gobble gobble up, it could be speaking of, because she says, "I get down and gobble gobble up." It could be speaking of quote unquote fellatio. You know how artists will say like blowjobs, but you know how artists will say like she's gonna get down on her knees or something, and that so somehow means that. Which I love seeing some of the like local rappers from our area saying stuff like that. Like, calm down a little bit. That's a lot.
Slide in the peanut butter. Don't zuck her. Who actually regrets me? My mother. So this is the first meme.
Oh, have you what the peanut butter thing?
No, the Zucker.
Zucker talking about Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah.
But why don't zuck her?
Well, because she's saying, or because the explanation that I'm reading is she already was zucked because she got banned from Instagram, and Facebook owns Instagram.
Oh, that's
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay. I bet she has a picture or a video where she's sliding in peanut butter or something. Because one of her old things was she would like have someone pour cracked eggs over her, or I don't know. I feel like she liked to play in food a lot, and I'm sure that was popular. It would be really cool. I mean, if they rhyme these together, if the time she got banned from Instagram was after she slid in peanut butter, I'd give this like 3 stars on songwriting if that was true.
Or she was trying to reenact the famous Vine or TikTok video of that baby covered in peanut butter. The ones that's like,
I feel like she would do that, but it wouldn't be near as... Never.
But she's not wearing anything on,
yeah.
But she's just covered in peanut butter. And they're just like, don't zuck her.
but it wouldn't be near as sexy as when the baby did it. That was hard to say. And then you read the Who Actually Regrets Me, right?
Yeah.
That one's easy. She says, "Who actually regrets me? My mother." Now, what do you think? Do you think this actually has cause? Do you think her mother looks, and she's British, by the way,
Well,
if that means anything?
Doesn't this also play into the role of like,
What, daddy problems?
yeah,
I mean,
like she's a daddy's girl, so like her mom doesn't like her. It's like she's a daddy's girl and she acts like a kid. She looks like a kid. That's like her whole thing.
Well, okay, that's definitely right. I don't think saying that your mom doesn't like you means that you're a daddy's girl, but yeah, she does all the she uses baby voice. I think she does the baby voice, and she wears like all the like lots of pink, which I guess that's not the most descriptive. But if you know who she is, you know what I'm talking about. Like I bet it does have something to do with like daddy problems. Do you want to finish up this verse?
I trolled betas with my Pornhub betrayer. You nothing but a hater, cloud chaser.
Okay, so I do know this line. I remember, I don't know, I guess at the height of her, everybody was making videos on her and stuff. She made a Pornhub account, and then just, she gave them like, it's kind of the same as, there's a YouTuber called Davey504 who did the same thing. You give the video like a very lewd name. So let me give an example of one that Davey504 did. For him, he has a YouTube channel where he plays bass, and the video that he posted was like playing with my G string or something, and it was just a video of him on there like plucking the G string on a bass. And so she had a lot of stuff like that on Pornhub, and so that's the whole like trolled betas. Which it's funny that she says stuff like that she trolled the betas, because that's kind of the people who pay to see your stuff. What y'all are both researching? What are y'all?
All right, I mean, because there's.
So
Well, here Holly has something up.
That's
Holly,
one of-
read some of the.
wait, why do I gotta read it?
Okay, do you want me to read it? Here,
Yeah.
turn it
So
towards
this
me.
is the title of one of her videos on Pornhub.
So it is Belle Delphine gets her whole Belle Delphine gets her whole nice and filled up, and it is just her eating a burger.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's filling her mouth whole.
yes, her mouth hole, but with
Yeah.
food. So haha, trolled. Nick, what are you looking at?
And then here's another one.
Oh, a second one is scroll down. that one up there isn't. Belle Delphine, goodness. Belle Delphine plays with her pussy. It is just her playing with a stuffed cat, like a stuffed animal cat.
Clothed.
Which I do want to say stuffed animal cat, because she has been known to do weird things. Like she has a video on YouTube of her like playing with a dead octopus, a real dead octopus.
Yeah, it's kind of
So she
up.
She does like kind of weird stuff like that. But Nick, what are you researching?
I mean, there's a whole subreddit based on that sort of thing called r/people fucking dying. And it's just like,
wait, that's so that subreddit is for people who post troll videos on Pornhub?
no, it's just like, currently I'm watching one.
It sounds
called
like it's just going to be a
Human
lot of links to Live Leak.
No, see, it's alright, because like one of them was like local steals hat from innocent stranger, and it was an elephant taking a hat off of someone's head.
Okay, so it's just videos that have a misleading title.
It's mostly like cute videos. I'm watching one. Otter dies after being hit by cannonball, and just someone throws a ball at a baby otter, and then it rolls over on its side.
Okay, so I think I understand how you're connecting that. You're talking
Okay.
about more, not as much just the whole posting stuff on Pornhub, but more like the Davey504 playing with my G string or stuff like that.
Then this one's good. Cat watches as family is boiled alive, and it's a picture of a hairless cat looking at some like skin, like some like chicken breasts being boiled, and the texture is very similar.
Now this next verse, like I think I mentioned in the beginning, but that whole first verse was not sung by her. It was sung by Senzawa, the baby voice girl. This verse is also sung by her, but the credits also give credit to iDubbbz, which here I'll do the iDubbbz line when it comes up.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and start with the second verse.
Now I watched my favorite Twitch thought, damn, she hot. What the fuck is with this mugshot? Ratatatata.
Yeah?
Ratatatata.
Well, we've already spoken about the mugshot, so yeah, we figured that out. And why does she say what is with this? Either she actually did go to jail, or she actually did. I always say that. Either she actually did get arrested, or she put it out. So I guess she's just trolling with that line.
Oh, I think this is in the perspective of her her fans.
Yeah, because it's saying like now I watched
she
my
was
favorite
his roommate.
Yeah, and then it's them reacting to the
Oh
shot,
shoot,
like,
this is deep. Wow.
multiple
Wow.
perspectives.
I didn't know we were going to have like ironic perspectives.
Now the next line doesn't. I don't know why is Sen Sawe a boy or a girl?
Has to be a girl. If it's a boy,
Well, why is
I'm
she
looking-
included the next line in this?
Wait, are you okay? Read the line. We're talking about something that people haven't heard.
Okay, Elon's baby eat a Mars rock. Now I TikTok. Begone thought.
That could just be for rhyme scheme, but first of all,
Or to
Elon Musk
Put a
just had a
timestamp
child.
on it, like.
Wait, what
'cause-
is it?
Or to put a timestamp on this. I don't.
Put a
Because
timestamp.
yeah, Elon just had a baby.
Oh,
Well, Grimes.
you mean a timestamp as in like so that people would know when this song came out by
Yeah,
Elon had a baby around this time.
but I think that would also be like, I'm back, surprise.
I think that's kind of like the most pure rap verse in this song. You know how like the old rap things where let me think of one. People used to make jokes about Lil Wayne's lyrics where they would say like walking up the stairs I'm lifting. I don't know. I can't make the joke because it's been too long. It's been like 10 years since people made those jokes. But this
Or
is
maybe it's like he's leveled up.
just bringing up Elon's baby and the fact that Elon Musk is all about space and stuff. Elon's baby eat a Mars rock. Like I don't think there's anything more to it. I think it's just a
Well,
rap
and
verse.
then like a slight connection because I saw that she is
Elon's baby? What?
no, she's South African, and Elon Musk is South African.
So
Wait, what?
wow, we figured it out. Well, she has a British accent, so she must not be from England. She's from South Africa, where a lot of people speak British, or not speak British, but have English accents.
Or because I mean like Elon Musk, he currently
Belle
has an
Delphine
American
is South
accent that's a
African?
little.
And Elon Musk.
What is it, Holly?
They're South African?
Yes.
Hmm.
And so that, of course, is why she brought up his baby eating a Mars rock. And the thing is, since they're both South African, that probably means they know each other. And she probably went over to his house one time and
Bless
the
the
baby ate a
baby.
Mars rock. But
Now
next,
she TikToks.
yeah, and yeah, she probably TikToks. I don't know. I would figure
Does she have
that I would
TikTok?
have seen her. I mean, I don't know. I doubt
Let me
that her
check.
TikTok would come up in my feed. But do y'all think the Begone Thought is also from the second perspective?
No.
No.
Maybe?
Okay.
Well, if so, she's mixing perspectives because she's like, now I TikTok and then like, begone thought. Or is that like a TikTok thing? Like,
Yeah, well, I mean that was a thing, like a trend.
oh, she is on TikTok.
Oh, she has 3 videos.
Yep.
So, Holly, can you go ahead and read us a little bit more so that we can be talking about that?
All these simps always talking shit, yada, yada, yada. When you see me, what you talking about, little bean sprout?
Okay.
I like that verse so much, little bean sprout.
The yada yada ya, I believe that is straight from Gooba. But the simps, for anyone who doesn't know what a simp is,
No, I
does it
think
have-
actually
is it abbreviation? What's up, Nick?
Oh, wait, no. All right. I was looking at the wrong line in Gooba. But yeah, that is straight from Gooba.
But this is a perplexing line. When you see me, what you talking about, little bean sprout? What is that line in Gooba? I want to see if that has anything to do with where it came from, because I have no clue what this is talking about.
He just says, when you see me, what you talking about, you talking about. So he just repeats.
Unless I feel like I'm pretty well versed on Belle Delphine, and I have no clue the whole little bean sprout thing. Like, that rings no bells. So I guess that's just funny.
I think it's just belittling them.
But also I guess
Like
it's not talking about her. Yeah.
Like a mommy would.
Little bean sprout, like, it's talking about, like, is it calling her fans like little boys?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, Little Bean Sprout is a online kids boutique where you can buy new, buy used, and sell back when you're done.
Is it for children's clothes?
Yeah, I think so.
Or for children? Do you buy the children used?
It's like fancy. There's like a kid in like
Prada.
Fancy, like in a suit. And
in that case, that's probably where she gets her clothes. If you've ever seen like a picture of her,
and I have to say, these prices are very affordable. Hey, so unrelated to any sponsorship deals that I've secretly gotten, maybe check these Bean Sprout people out.
We're laughing 'cause you burnt out, got no clout. Yeah, you weak without your ass out. Yeah.
Is this like a diss track towards
herself?
Either Belle Delphine or yeah. Is this a diss track towards Belle Delphine, or is this towards like other Twitch thoughts? Is this whole like thing talking shit about other Twitch thoughts, to use the first word? Is Belle Delphine not popular in the eyes of other Twitch thoughts?
I think this could just be like a diss track against her.
Against Belle Delphine?
Yeah.
I don't know. That one really
like
threw us. Oh, hey.
Through the eyes of an angry fan of Belle Delphine.
Yeah. Oh, the beta that she mentioned earlier.
Yes, the betas.
Yeah, the beta. Here, this is my part. What are you, fucking gay? that just comes in at that point. And that of course is iDubbbz, the famous meme.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Play me like a dummy, like a bitch, are dumb?
And then she repeats
that's word for word.
Yeah, that's from Gooba. And the thing is, if you go to Gooba, if it's on Genius, it'll probably have an explanation of it. I think I went there to look that up because listening through Gooba for the first time, that verse annoys me so much. I can actually listen to the beginning of Gooba and kind of enjoy it. But once it hits that point, it makes me mad. But apparently it's a reference to an old rap song by someone famous. I don't, if you could figure out who it is. But saying, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb it's just the most miserable line ever.
It's a reference to maybe old 6ix9ine songs, and maybe something like Drake used it at the Grammys.
It's a reference to something, but the fact that it's a reference to anything at all, I mean, the answer to it. He's asking a question: are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? So I'll pose him a similar question, and I'll let Belle Delphine off for this one because she was just taking it from his song. Is he dumb, stupid, or dumb? I really got him there.
I wonder if they had to ask Gooba to like do this song, or at least his record company. Is that how it works? Or?
I've been looking up a lot of copyright laws and stuff recently. If you're going to do a cover, you need permission. But if you're going to do a parody, you don't need permission, and you can just do it. So technically, she could just put this out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are
you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Yeah, you got your money, but you still freaking ugly.
Oh.
And at this part, let me see if I can copy how she says this part. Yeah, you got your money, but you still freaking ugly. She almost sounds, Senzawa almost sounds, she almost gets like a country accent at the end. It's weird. It's pointless. I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Yeah, now it just sounds like a diss track towards somebody, which I'm guessing is towards other Twitch thoughts or towards Belle Delphine. Nick, do you have any word on what that might be?
No.
Either it's a diss track towards Belle Delphine and it's saying, yeah, you got your money from the Patreon and all that kind of stuff, but you still freaking ugly. I don't know. This is very confusing. I think it's just,
I don't.
I maybe it's pointless to look for meaning in these lyrics. Maybe it's just rhymes, but she had to have some reason to say that. But I like the next one, and you have to read that first part.
Yes, I was about to say I like the next line because she includes an emoticon, an icon.
A spoken emoticon, a spodicon, a spokticon.
XD, listen, you're not a politician. Yes, I'm a gamer. Also a payer. I was about to say player.
Yeah, she's a gamer and a tax player.
Yeah.
Technically, okay, so I do know where the taxpayer verse comes from, but yeah, let's talk about the XD thing. That's kind of fun to throw in.
It's like laughing at your own lyric.
Well, also isn't the XD kind of like a kawaii thing?
XD is an older internet emoticon used to depict a laughing face with eyes closed, but has in recent years been deemed cringy and is thus used ironically.
I feel like it's definitely that the RAR girls use this.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think Nick mentioned, that it was deemed cringy, and I think that's why.
Yeah.
One fun story from Holly and me.
Pull the side bang over. XD. RAR. Peace sign.
RAR means hello and goodbye.
I RAR you.
Whenever me and Holly met, or technically we didn't meet, we met on, not online, but through an app. Take your guess as to which, but. Huh?
Grinder.
RuneScape Mobile. So we didn't meet each other for probably a month or two after we kind of met online. And so it was just, what's the word? Text communication. And Holly would send me an emoji every once in a while, which is :3. And :3, from my knowledge, was the like meow face, or I don't know what it's called. Nick, maybe you can pull that one up. I associated it with the same type of like RAR girls that put the XD thing. And so I was like, oh, this girl, because she has darker hair.
He thought I was weird, guys.
Yes, I thought she was weird. Which, referencing our Haley Williams
But it turns
episode,
out I was the coolest one.
Actually, I was very surprised when I met her. But referencing our Haley Williams episode, apparently I like weird girls. Yeah, I was a little disappointed when I met her. She was too cool.
It's too cool. But, okay, so I do use
explain
that.
what you thought it was. Because you didn't think it was a cat face.
It's just like a wiggly face. Like
you thought it was like a sly face, like, You thought it was like that? Yeah. And I get that. And it probably used to be.
It's just
but
the crinkle
it got
of your
taken.
lips in a wave pattern.
Yeah.
That's what I saw it as.
But it got taken by a group. And you didn't know about it. But I guess the fact that you didn't know about it makes you just...
But I can definitely see a cat.
It makes you a little bit more pure.
Yeah.
:3 is an animal face, especially a cat. It either means cute or mischievous, as in, I'm too cute to be mad at, right?
So that's what I was thinking.
Did you ever use it like that?
I wish I remembered, but now you should start. We should start using. We should bring back the. Imagine if we were in a really big fight. Like I'm like, come get your stuff, get out. You sent me :3.
I'm so cute, right?
I'm so cute. Get over it. So she said in the lyrics, XD, listen, you're not a politician. This is all relating to, I think, something that happened a while back. I don't know the history for the politician line, but I think it does actually have some history to it. But I do know, I mean, first, okay, so yes, I'm a gamer. Being a gamer is kind of like the XD thing. It's a meme. People used to say it seriously, and I think now it's taken as cringy. So she says she's a gamer girl because gamer girl is kind of a style thing. But then she says also a taxpayer. I don't know if y'all knew about all the girls who would sell access to their like private Snapchats. Did y'all know about that?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently a lot of them got in trouble because they would get money coming in through, and I think you would like Venmo them or PayPal them or something like that. Send them like $5 on PayPal and you would get access to their private Snapchat.
Yeah.
And none of that got taxed. And so it was income coming in that wasn't being taxed. And so I guess a lot, I don't know if they got, I don't know if you can arrest someone for that but they got in trouble. And it was a big thing. Like all the news places were talking about private Snapchats, girls getting taken down for no taxes. And a lot of people claim that Belle Delphine was doing the same thing. But I think she actually may have been paying taxes, or she may have just made a meme out of it. And after this, it kind of just devolves into just meme talk, I think. I don't know why I say it devolves. That's pretty much all it has been. But do you want to go ahead and finish it off?
Sure. Skeet, yada, pass me Doritos. Send nudes. Nani?
Nani?
Delphine, you nasty.
So, yeah, it's just pass me Doritos. It's just meme talk at this point. Like, there's no... I mean, it may have something to do specifically with
something
her.
more suggestive, like the typical
Suggestive about Doritos?
cliche is like, you have sex and you have a cigarette afterward in bed.
So what? The cliche now is you have sex and then you have Doritos?
Yeah.
Gen Z, am I right? Or no, Gen Z would vape.
Like, it's like, yeah, like, don't talk to me. Just pass me Doritos.
Oh, wait. Are you saying that because of the skeet part? Skeet, yada, pass me Doritos?
Yeah, because of skeet.
I think you put more thought into it
Or
than
the
the writer
skeet ball.
did. Skeet ball? It's skee ball.
Oh. Whoops.
And then of course Nani, which is a
Nani?
I believe it's what's that anime? What's the famous anime? We did Roundabout was on it. We did an episode on it.
Death Note?
No, we haven't watched it. PewDiePie always talks about it.
Oh,
JoJo.
yeah.
JoJo's
Bizarre.
Big Adventure or something like not
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
So I believe the audio clip for Nani is from that anime, and so just more memes, and then Delphine, you nasty because she's nasty. In the video, she's nasty. She's covered in like paint and I guess other stuff. I can't remember currently. Yeah, go watch it if you want to see Belle Delphine covered in paint. Sperm. Well, the next one's pretty good line.
Egg white, bite it. See that? Get excited. Good vid, Susan. Not allowed. Copyrighted.
So this is a fun rhyme scheme too. It's like egg white, bite it. See that? Get excited. Good vid, Susan. Now Susan and copyrighted don't. Well, I guess it's a AABA, but.
Well, all right,
but
then that Susan is a reference. Susan is a reference to YouTube CEO.
Nick, you take the easy one.
It's a reference to YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki.
Wojcicki. The egg white part was I mentioned earlier that she used to have videos of pouring eggs on her, which I'm guessing the reason that before I never understood why she poured the eggs on herself. Everyone just thought it was just something gross she did. But now that she says in this song, egg white, bite it, I'm guessing that egg white looks enough like sperm for, and she says, see that, get excited.
Skeet.
So that I'm guessing that the point of that is so we have found the reason for the eggs, if anyone was wondering. Now, she does say not allowed copyrighted. I don't think any of her videos got copyrighted. I think if they got taken down, it was for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, you barely had any clothes on, but you were also playing Gangnam Style, so we got to get rid of this.
No, I'm gonna have to fact check that line, the egg white line. Both egg whites and yolks are poured onto her.
Yes. But I think,
So,
like I said, the egg white part I think is the important part, unless people are just there for the yolks.
I mean, you could barely see the egg whites.
Yeah, go ahead and read the last super meme line.
You're a boomer. I'm doomer. Guess what? You die sooner.
Hey, that's pretty good. I don't think I did that one right,
Hey,
but yeah, you all get the
that's
point. So
pretty
there was another
good.
iDubbbz quote in that line.
Again, another sample that they just threw in there.
And then another sample, and then your boomer talking, because the okay boomer meme, and then I'm doomer, you die sooner. I think we all get that. So yeah, thanks, Belle. That real tough lyrics there, and then we have
The chorus again.
Yeah. And now is excited because there's one last verse. And the voice changes. And me and Holly had listened to the song through before we realized that this is actually Belle singing here. And the funny thing is, so Senzawa, I'm not gonna say she's a singer, but she does her duty. You know, she's on
beat.
She's on beat. Yes, that's a good way to say it. Belle Delphine's part is like the beat's going. And she says, "You're well." Here, you read it. Do you want to try and get her beat with it?
Okay. You're mad, I'm back, big mad, he's mad, she's mad, big sad, ha ha, don't care, say mad, aha.
So that was actually pretty close, except for I would say that was more on beat than her.
The first 4 lines of that verse are exactly 6/9.
So I wonder if Senzawa asked her to write that last verse and she was like, I'll take that and that.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
that.
it fits perfectly.
You're mad.
think so,
I'm
yeah.
back. Big mad. He's mad. She's. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, this part on.
But she's like,
Gooba,
I don't care.
He's
Stay
kind of
mad.
just like yelling, except for 6ix9ine can keep beat better than Belle Delphine, although he is a famous rapper. But is the aha also part of 6ix9ine's?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Although hers is like a Wait, do one of her ahas.
Wait, which type?
Hers.
Aha.
Yeah, that's one of hers. His is more like, aha.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like, or I haven't heard it, but I imagine it's like
I haven't heard it.
It's like the Kendrick Lamar, or that's a little different, but
Okay,
similar in spirit, where it's like ah.
Yeah, a little bit like that, but add a ha to it. The next 4 lines are, I don't know, let's say Belle Delphine original. So let's see how good of a songwriter she is.
Ooh woo, buy my OnlyFans, you big Chad, little titties, big ass, and no dad.
Now, you big Chad.
I didn't sing like her because I don't remember this part.
It's all.
But that's
no,
where
you don't
like
have to sing
her
it like
accent
her.
comes out.
But yeah, what is it?
That's where her accent comes out. She's like, you big Chad.
Well, yeah, Chad. This part is okay. So now we get to the real crux of why she released this song. She's back, and she's back promoting her OnlyFans, which she probably kind of started. Which it's funny that she's only just now getting one. Which all the especially during the coronavirus, almost every girl has an OnlyFans where she posts too hot for Instagram pictures.
So is she not doing Patreon anymore?
I don't know. I bet it's still up and people are still paying for nothing. But maybe if you have been a subscriber to her OnlyFans, you get like a week free on. If you've been subscribing to her Patreon forever, you get like a week free on OnlyFans. But yeah, like Big Chad, that's just a meme. Little titties, big ass. I don't know if I can confirm big ass. I would say we're back to the McDonald's fries argument.
Look, I'm flipping back and forth between.
Yeah, does 6ix9ine have a bigger ass than? Is that what
I don't know about
that?
The women in there do. Ooh.
What is it?
The women in 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got ass.
And that.
Don't know if it's real ass, but it's ass.
But the no dad is fun. I guess that's just saying like.
Come and be my
yep,
daddy.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Belle, would you like to? You can tell we're all big fans. Would you like to? What Nick? You said this about Shawn Mendes one point. I was like, can Shawn Mendes come on the show? And then you were like, Well, how about the show? How about the show Come On You or something like that?
Maybe.
Okay, good. Yeah, good reference to the old joke. I guess last couple lines.
Bathwater sold out. Big sad. OnlyFans now to get a big bag.
Omae wa mo shinderu. I'm probably gonna cut that out, but yeah, that's how it ends with more JoJo memes.
Yeah.
So pretty much.
That one isn't JoJo.
What? That one isn't? Oh, wait, that's from that one you showed
Something
me, right?
of the North Star.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never even
Fist
heard
of the
that.
North Star.
I think I showed it to you. There's a really popular clip from it where a building is falling on the guy punches the side of the building and it falls over and he just walks through it.
No, I don't think.
One Punch Man?
No. This is way old. This is a really old anime. Nick's doubting my knowledge of Fist of the North Star.
Hey, One Punch Man, is that about a guy whose thirst is quenched after he has one glass at a party?
Yeah.
No, but like
the smallest stomach ever.
That one, like there's like this giant guy that he like punches, and then he walks away, and then he says that line, which means like you're already dead. Then the guy just falls apart.
And I think Nani means what? He's like, what? It's kind of like One Punch Man, honestly. It was probably the predecessor to One Punch Man, where he would just like the main character of Fist of the North Star or whatever it is, he would punch a bunch of times and then he would walk away and then all the hits would hit and then they would like blow up. And that's pretty much what happens on One Punch Man, except for he just like touches them.
Is the difference in the number of punches?
But the good thing is they're honest about that in the beginning. They're like, there's only going to be one. So that was I'm Back by Belle Delphine. It's good to hear she's back. Happy to hear from you, Belle Delphine. I don't like just calling her by the first name.
All right.
But yeah.
Do you know her real name?
I read it. It's
I read it too. I don't know
Mary?
it. Nick knows it. You can just tell us.
But her last name is Kirshner.
Are we
Yeah.
doxing her by saying this?
No, it's on Wikipedia.
Okay.
It's Mary Belle Kirshner.
Mary Belle Kirshner. Sounds almost southern. Like a southern belle.
Yeah.
What did y'all think? Nick, have you listened to Gooba? What do you prefer? Do you prefer Gooba or I'm Back?
See, that's a tough choice because I'm not a fan of either.
Lesser of two evils.
I like Goomba.
Gooba. No
Gooba.
N. Yeah, now we should release a Mario parody of it called Goomba. If that's not already a thing, that has to be a thing.
I'm searching.
If Goomba is a thing.
All right, I'm getting a Facebook link.
But yeah, so I'm Back by Belle Delphine. We're glad she's back, and we'll see if she sticks around. I hope that some more memes come out of it. That was the main good reason of her being around in the first place.
I'm a fan of her. I'm glad she's back.
But yeah, I enjoyed her because she knew what she was doing the whole time, which is enjoyable. And she was obvious about what she was doing. I hate whenever a girl. So on Twitch, you have girls who are
yeah, it's so obvious, and it's funny that people just get their feelings hurt, and they're just like, ah.
But on
their content, yeah.
But on Twitch, you'll have girls who are like body painting. So they'll be like half naked on Twitch and they'll be painting their body. And it's like, we know what you're doing. You're getting views by being naked on Twitch.
Yeah.
But Belle Delphine is very obvious about it. Like, and I just like that she embraces it. I think that's probably why she was so popular, because she knew, and we knew she knew. And that's enjoyable. No one likes to sly stuff. So this show supports you, Belle Delphine, if you ever want to come on the show.
The
Nick.
reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, just let us know.
Nick would love some bathwater.
Yeah. How about just some backwash, if you could send us anything.
Yeah.
And then I would say, it's a we scratched your back, you scratch ours situation. We promoted you to our 3 fans. So the least you can do,
promote.
is give me a free OnlyFans account.
Yeah, and Nick, do you have I have the video up. Let me read out how many views. So last time I was on the video, it had 17
It was like
million
18.
views. It's at 19 million now.
What? Oh, it was at 18 just like an hour ago.
So it's still growing.
Wow.
Her
Kudos
views
to her.
aren't the only thing that's growing. Penis joke. But yeah, so first of all, Holly, we're glad to have you back. We missed you last week.
Hey, like Belle Delphine, Holly is back.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good episode for you to be back on, Holly.
Yeah.
This song's about you. But yeah,
What?
but yeah, Holly had a bit of a tragedy in her family, and so our condolences go out towards the loss. But
Thank you.
thank you for coming back on, and we missed you, and hopefully you'll be here with us for a while.
I'm glad to be back.
And besides that, we are way over time, so
But this was a fun episode.
it was. Thank you all for listening. Couple things. If you could go ahead and, if you enjoy the show, go and follow us on Instagram at HearMeDaddy. If you want notifications for whenever new episodes are released. Also, if you want to know when new episodes are released, follow the show. We're trying to be more optimal about posting more often, and so, you'll get to see. I mean, you should just see one every Monday at 8. And so, thank you all. I'm also working on some other things that maybe will come out at some point, but that doesn't matter. Besides that, thank you all for listening. We hope you're all doing very well during this virus time, and we hope that we can provide you all a couple laughs. Nick, do you have any last words?
Checking out Dale.
You're really being consistent with that bit. But like usual, my name's Blake.
I'm Holly.
I'm Nick. Oh, I don't know if I made it clear. But a Gooba Mario parody exists. And it's
Is it
only on
called
Facebook
Goomba?
and not on YouTube, so it's good.
Yeah, that's extra meme.
This is an Easter egg for this episode.
You have to go and find it.
Yeah, if you listen to it and you got this far, now you got to go watch this Mario.
Yeah,
Goomba.
if you listened this far into the episode, I need you to go and find the post for when this episode came out, and you need to comment on it, Goomba. And then we'll know you listened to the full
Goomba,
episode.
Goomba,
If this is 2
Goomba,
years in
Goomba.
the future, go back and comment and see if anyone else listened to the whole thing. But, yeah, this is Hear Me Daddy signing in, signing out. Dalek.